Yo, it's cracking peeps. T-Money up in the Heezy. Happy Saturday night. Hope everybody's having a good night. Just got back from across the lake with some friends and fam. Went to this incredible restaurant called Shaylin and Ray's. Ate some dank food and took some cool pictures. Actually, I just uploaded a new icon photo for my YouTube page, which is me in front of this really cool red door church in Essex, New York. That town is like, is always, I've talked about it before, how cool it is. It's like a quaint little, it's like something out of a movie. Like, it really reminds me of In the Mouth of Madness, Hobbs End or something. It's like totally, every time we go there, my brother and I like talk in like, do you read Sutter Kane language, and just spit lines from that movie, because I swear to God, it's like a town that was frozen in time, and it's so similar to Hobbs End. So really cool stuff. Let me know what you guys think, actually, in this video of my new icon and background stuff for my YouTube page. Not that you really care, but I thought the photos were pretty dope. So, yeah, always curious to know what you guys think. So, anyway, guys, got a little triple unboxing to do tonight. Hopefully some cool stuff. Also, I just wanted to show you briefly 2 titles I picked up at my local FYE today. I did grab these. They were dirt cheap, $3.99 each. Deep in the Woods, The Nightmare Begins, and then Death Tunnel, Your Invitation into Terror. So, not really sure of either of these films. I just got them because they were cheap and I'd never seen them before. So, yeah, if you guys know anything about these films, Death Tunnel or Deep in the Woods, let me know what you think before I watch them. I don't want to waste time if they suck, but so yeah, that'll be helpful if possible. And let's get into these packages. So I've got one big one from Twilight Time. There's actually only one movie in here, and then I ordered a bunch of like miscellaneous items and shit. I'll show you. Gonna be doing some cool stuff with some of my titles. So yeah, why don't we get into the Twilight Time box first, I guess, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I got some really cool, I don't know if you guys can see behind me, but let's see. That's worse. About that, is that better? No. Now they're totally out of range. I don't want to fuck up my new table either. But anyway, I got some Halloween candles and skull stuff. I tried to light the mood and center myself right, but it's kind of fucked. One more try. There we go. Boom. Cool, yeah. So I don't know if you can see that, but there's a skull and too many candles. It'd be better if it were dark, but I have to see, so. Anyway, I got those at Yankee Candle. They were doing like a buy one, get 2 free sale on the mini ones. And then I actually got the 2 cube ones on the sides for $1 each at Goodwill today. So that's why I went in there. I wanted to get some candles and size it up. I've been doing a lot of thrift shopping lately, and kind of like, I did this really cool thing where I renovated this little cabinet that I got at Goodwill, and it's got little glass panels. I'll show you. Maybe I'll post a pic on my Instagram or something. And if you guys aren't on my Instagram, TDEL86, follow me. I would really appreciate that. I'll follow you back, and yada yada. So guys, let's get into this now. This package from Twilight Time. It's a lot of mush, but I'll just, hey, I'm gonna open it anyway. So let's do it. So I ordered a bunch of cases from Twilight Time because I like their clear cases. I got, let's see, and hopefully they're not all warped. It just looks like maybe, no, they're good. So I got 5 double 2-disc release cases or whatever, you know, they house 2 Blu-ray discs. And then I grabbed 5 more and 1 Blu-ray. And these are single Blu-ray cases. And just so you guys can see, so what I've been doing is I've been putting a lot of like Twilight Time releases, because companies like Twilight Time and Vinegar Syndrome in particular, they changed their, and actually Code Red's been doing it a lot too. Companies are changing more and more, going with clear cases. It's kind of like the hip thing to do right now. It's in. So what I've been doing to make the lines all, for continuity's sake, and to make all the lines the same, I've been swapping all of the old Vinegar Syndrome blue cases, and I've been putting them in clear cases, and doing the same, so on and so forth, with other companies like Twilight Time. So that's why I got these, and these are really cheap. They're like $1, $1.50 a case. And I think it's only like maybe 50 cents more for a 2-disc case. And I also grabbed this. I heard that Twilight Time's not doing horror releases anymore. If anybody can actually clarify that for me, it'd be greatly appreciated, because I'm just not sure. I don't know, but that's a bummer if that's true. But this one is not a horror film. It's called Beneath the 12 Mile Reef. And it says, one of the earliest CinemaScope pictures, Beneath the 12 Mile Reef from 1953, takes us deep into the crystal clear, perilous waters off the Florida coast, where two rival sponge diving families produce a boy and a girl who of course fall for each other hard. Stunning widescreen underwater cinematography by Oscar nominee Edward Kronjager, and a staggeringly atmospheric score from the one and only Bernard Herrmann are added attractions. Did he do Candyman? Or is that Bernard Rose? Or am I just wrong? I don't know. But anyway, really cool. I bought this film for the cinematography. Really, from 1953. And it is color, I believe. Yeah. Really curious to see that underwater Florida coast coral cinematography. So yeah. I thought that was pretty interesting, actually. Alright guys, let's get into this next one. We have, I'll do Diabolik last. This is from Amazon UK, amazon.co.uk. And I was going to grab this on Diabolik, but I didn't realize I bought this before, actually. Diabolik even had it on the website. Had I have known, I would have just purchased it from them, and I would have gotten it sooner, because this took like 2 weeks to get here. But this is a new one from the awesome UK line Indicator. They've been doing a great job. That Sinbad set was phenomenal, and they've just been doing some awesome things lately. And I'm gonna definitely grab their upcoming sets, Ray Harryhausen sets, like from the 60s, different eras or decades of his work. But anyway, this is one starring Tisa Farrow's sister, Mia Farrow, and it's called See No Evil, and it does not star Kane, the wrestler. This film is from 1971. Let's see, there's no synopsis here, so I actually can't, well, let's see. Yeah, I mean, this is just like loaded with features. It says 4 people are in the house with Sarah. 3 are dead. 1 is a homicidal maniac, and Sarah is blind. So this is awesome. This reminds me of that that other film, Wait Until Dark, which is a great film. I don't know if there's anything similar, but a film by Richard Fleischer. Really, really stoked to have this release. There's not reversible cover art. Oh, yes, there is. So I guess this film is called See No Evil, and it's also known as Blind Terror. This is terrible reversible cover artwork, but so I'm actually going to keep See No Evil. I was going to switch it just because the names are confusing. There's the See No Evil with Kane, but this artwork's just a lot better than the reversible alternate title of Blind Terror. So anyway, yeah, really stoked to check this film out from '71. Haven't seen it yet, obviously, but had to grab it. Alright, and last up we have a little package from my boys at Diabolik DVD. My friends, rather. This looks like a Disney box. It's got the blueprint. So I believe this is just one film, and I'm getting this film pretty late. Diabolik, I think, had a little issue. Well, it was delayed. Diabolik's shipment of this film was delayed, so they got it a little bit later than usual, but that's okay. Normally it's the opposite with them, so I can deal. But this is a phenomenal release. I've watched multiple people discuss this, Mr. Parker in particular, and finally getting my hands on it. Don't Torture a Duckling. I think Mood's got this one pretty early too. So yeah, just loaded. I don't need to talk about this. It's been discussed many times already. But I mean, for the price, this was $12.49, guys. So you gotta grab this release. I mean, if you're a Fulci fan, it's phenomenal. Get it while you can get the nice slip. And just want to pop it open real quick to make sure that I got the, I'm sure this is from the first print run, but I just like to see, to know. Because Arrow usually includes the slip covers and the press booklets, or not the press booklets, but the film booklets, leaflets, or you know what I mean. Oh, cool. Really, really nice. So you got the cover. That's really high class, Arrow. Gotta give them props. They did like, so a lot of people complain. They're like, you know, I don't like this. What's the point of a slipcover? It's gonna be if it's gonna mimic the regular cover. But I really like how they switched up the color schemes there. You get the slip in almost like a brownish gold, faded gold, I don't know, and then you get it in nice red. So really nice color contrast there. Gonna leave it as is for sure. But they also do give you the reversible cover artwork, I guess the Spanish title, or I mean the Italian title. But I'm gonna keep that because I really like that. I really like how the slip and the cover contrast each other. It's really, really nice touch. Really nice. And I've heard nothing but good things about this release. Cool, and you get the discs. They even do it with the discs, the red and then the brown. That's so dope. And then, yeah, what I was going to say is First Press Run gets the booklet and the slipcover. So if you guys want to get those added bonuses for essentially the same price, jump on this now. And it's not that bad. Like I said, you can get it on Amazon for like $15 US. And it is Region A, this one. So this is Region A only, which is good for US peeps. So, us peeps in the US, you know what I mean, motherfuckers? Like, yeah. Alright, guys. So that's it. That's my update. A lot of cool things here. I'm going to file everything and get to bed. And I will catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.